Assalamualaikum to Dr. Muhammad Hasrul Hafiz. Now, we will be presenting investment appraisal group project, which is a feasibility study of mixed freestanding commercial building. My name is Nur Alia Arisa binti Muhammad Shaimi. The first one is introduction. As we can see, the table shows the profile of Metro Square Properties Sdn Bhd. Our firm has been appointed by Ms. Chawi Malaya Real Estate Investment Berhad to conduct a comprehensive feasibility study for a proposed mixed freestanding commercial building in Ipoh, Perak. The primary objective of this study is to advise our client on the market value and investment viability of the project, ensuring it's aligned with their goals of generating rental income over a 10-year period.
The maps shows the location of our subject property.
In terms of accessibility, the site enjoys excellent connectivity by major roads leading to Ipoh city centre. Key landmarks and amenities within a short radius include Ion Mall Station 18, located just 1.8 kilometers away, Maybank Station 18 within 1.7 kilometers, Sultan Azman Shah Airport situated 9.4 kilometers from the site. The area is fully equipped with essential infrastructure including water, electricity and telecommunication, making it prime for immediate commercial development.
The particular of land title are referred to the title search that was conducted at PDG Perak. Our plan
Assalamualaikum
applications are referred to
warahmatullahi
Plan Malaysia
wabarakatuh.
Perak.
My name is Siti Syahira binti Muhammad Sabri. Next, population in Perak. The population in Perak increased steadily from 2022 to 2024 with stronger growth in urban districts like Kinta, while most other districts showed moderate increases and only Hilir Perak recorded a slight decline. Next, employed person in Perak by occupation. From 2019 to 2021, Perak's employment landscape shifted gradually towards skill and service-oriented occupations, with rising numbers of professionals and technical workers, while agricultural, craft and some lower-skill roles declined. Next, household gross income in Perak. From 2019 to 2022, household income across Perak's districts showed mixed trends, with notable increases in urban areas like Manjung, Kinta and Mualim, while several districts such as Bagan Datuk, Hulu Perak and Kerian experienced declines, highlighting uneven economic growth across the state. Next, household size in Kinta. From 2019 to 2021, Kinta recorded steady growth in living quarters and households, while maintaining a stable average household size of 3.6%, indicating expanding housing development without significant changes in family structure.
My name is Nur Aina Aisyah. For the Malaysian economy, it is resilient economic uncertainty. As a small open economy, Malaysia continues to grow steadily, with GDP growth expected to be around 4 to 5% in 2025. Meanwhile, for the national economy, Malaysia has shown a strong recovery from 2021 to 2025 after the post-pandemic economic growth has stabilized. In 2024, Perak contributed 2.6% to Malaysia total trade. The strategic initiatives such as Lumut Maritime Industrial City or digital economy plans are strengthen Perak's long-term growth. Meanwhile, for the side economy, Kinta district play a key role as Perak's most populated and concentrated area. It is service-based economy urban development, making it a vital contributor to the state overall economic performance. For the layout of the subject property, it is next to a main road in a residential area, making it accessible and visible. It is good access, environmental care and creating commercial spaces that enhance value and rental appeal. For the layout, you can see on the slide given.
For the market analysis, the study examines the commercial property market in Station 18 Ipoh, which functions as a secondary commercial hub supported by established residential neighbourhood, major retail anchors and good accessibility. The analysis covers current supply condition, incompletion and incoming supply, transaction trends and demand to assess the market feasibility of proposed commercial development. In terms of current supply, the market is mainly characterized by shop offices and neighborhood commercial development, many of which are relatively mature in age. While supply exists, well-located commercial properties continue to experience a stable occupancy, indicating that the market remains active rather than saturated. Current incompletion supply is limited and mostly small in scale, suggesting that the short-term competitive pressure is relatively low. Looking at incoming supply, the Rancangan Tempatan Bandaraya Ipoh 2035 identifies Station 18 as a designated commercial and mixed-use growth area. Future commercial development are planned to be implemented progressively up to 2035 in line with population growth and economic expansion. This phased planning approach reduces the likelihood of sudden oversupply and support balanced market growth. Transaction trends further support market viability. Commercial property transaction in Kinta district recorded a strong recovery after 2021, followed by a period of stabilization in subsequent years. Although transaction volumes moderate after the recovery phase, overall market activity remains healthy, reflecting sustained investor and occupier interest. Based on this supply condition, planning direction and transaction trend, demand for commercial properties in Station 18 is supported by location growth, stable employment and balanced supply condition. So overall, the market analysis indicates that the proposed commercial development is well positioned to meet existing and future demand.
Land allocation analysis. For our case study, the total land area is 117,994 square feet. Plot ratio 1:3. Gross floor area is 353,982 square feet. Land allocation 70% for clean area, 30% for open space. For building height, 4 stories, and net lettable area is 57,817.06 square feet. Next, comparable land and rental value. For land, we choose comparable 3 because the size of land is the most similar to subject property than others. For rental, we choose comparable 2 because it has the highest rental value. Next, we move to development cost. The land area is 117,994 square feet, valued at Rm 123.92 per square feet, giving a rounded land value of 14,700,000. The building has a gross floor area of 14,454 square feet with a construction cost of Rm 355 per square feet. This results in a building value of approximately Rm 5,131,085. Overall, the total development value is estimated at Rm 19,832,000. For the expected rental value, each floor has an area of 14,454.27 square feet. The ground floor is rented at Rm 40, the first and second floors at Rm 32, and the third floor at Rm 24. This produced a total gross annual rental income of Rm 1,850,146.
For the rental growth, we got all the calculation that put in the slide. We got the 0.41% in the rental growth. Okay. For the ARY, we conclude that we get the 5%. The RPS, we get 3.4%. And the equity yield, we got 5.40%. So all the calculation in the exit value, we concluded that we got 25,153,000 after less with outgoing and multiply with occupancy rate. Okay, for the payback method, all the calculation that we got for the 10 years capital, which is we got the capital value 10,073,000. For the now or present value, we got ROC we got 5% and return on investment we got 51%. For the future value, for the ROC we got 8.27% and return on investment we got 82.74% of the payback method. As you can see, for the net present value, we calculate for the 10 years of the lease, which is rental income, growth and adjusted rental, allowing the outgoing and net rental. For the PVRM1, we got the positive, which is 4,307,000 76,000, and then for the NPVR2 we got negative 326,000. So all the calculation that we got for IRR, which is 8.9%, concluded we got the 8% of the IRR. So for the 8%, the calculation have the abnormal profit for the building. So in conclusion, that the building has to increase their rental to get the profit of the IRR.
Okay, moving on to my part, advice and recommendation. Firstly, my name is Muhammad Farah Shukri bin Abdul Muttalib. For this section, based on the overall feasibility study, the proposed mixed freestanding commercial development is considered viable and suitable to be developed. Okay, from the market analysis, the existing supply of commercial property is moderate and most of it already been absorbed by the market. Therefore, it is recommended that the client proceed with the development. However, careful planning and cost control are important to ensure a profitability. A phased development approach is also suggested to reduce a market risk and to allow smoother absorption of the commercial unit. Okay, for the proposed type of development, a mixed freestanding commercial development is recommended. This type of development is suitable because the site is surrounded by the strong residential catchment and is close to established commercial anchors such as Eon Mall and Lotus Station 18. In addition, the mixed-use concept allows the developer to diversify tenant types. Retail and service tenants help attract a daily foot traffic, while office unit provide more stable long-term occupancy. Overall, this type of development helps improve rental sustainability and long-term investment performance. Okay, for the conclusion, the feasibility study shows that the proposed mixed freestanding commercial development is financially and economically viable. The site strategic location with a growing commercial corridor support a future demand for commercial properties. Demographic and economic analysis indicates the steady population growth, stable employment and active commercial activity in the Kinta district. Okay, market analysis also show balanced supply condition and with a limited competition in the short to medium term. With proper planning, effective cost management and a market-driven development concept, the proposed project is expected to achieve a stable occupancy and sustainable rental income. Therefore, the development aligns well the client investment objective and is suitable for implementation. That's all for me. Thank you.